All right, now at this stage of the game, the application has gone through the DUA process and final process, has now been sent back to the utility company to accept the permit. Naturally, they should be looking at the download of the permit and review it to make sure that everything they see there, the conditions and terms, they can meet. They also have to make sure that when they start, the contractor will have this permit package on hand out in the field at all times. They can either have it electronically if that's available at that time, or the paper product. Okay, the applicant is now going to accept the permit. You always show documents to be attached, and you hit send. All right, you'll notice the status has changed right here. It's been accepted and issued. Now it goes to the contractor. Contractor would now have it. His job is very simple. He starts the work. And when he's finished, he hits construction complete, which accomplishes two things. One, he's saying he's done with his work, and two, it sends an email to the surveyor that the area is available in the 90 days of started to get his as-built completed. Now, as a surveyor, you'd come in, you'd hit the application. It comes up waiting for as-builts, action, process. Always start with the start here. If you have a green box up here or button, always hit it. It's the safest way to do it. It'll take you immediately to where you have to be. Here is the imported data. Actually, I got ahead of myself. Somehow I got in there. So when you come here, you hit import data. You go to layers, primary, import data. You need to choose a file. In this case, we're going to use this file here. All right, we'll just drag it up and place it into the CSV file. Place it into the file. You can see right here, it's now loaded. Hit next. And the file comes up. Now you have to make sure all your categories are labeled. This is Norling, Easting, idea. Yep. elevation, feature code, and usually this one is your ID, and I'm not seeing point ID. That should still load. Hit import. And as you can see, you now have your line loaded. Now to merge, which means you're taking the existing data from the primary, that's where you filled out all the attributes. You obviously don't want to go back in and have to fill out all the attributes again. So you have to highlight. You'll notice we have two lines. One's a gas line, one's a telephone line. The original one you put in was a telephone line, so make sure you get the correct lines you have. You need to highlight them. When both are highlighted, you'll notice it say copy and merge is now an option. Hit copy and merge. All right, you always have to have this one loaded over here. That's when you have your dot on, okay? Come down, you hit save. What this is doing is effectively taking all the attributes and placing them now over here. So you can see you have telephone, 003, etc. So now it is loaded with the correct attributes. That is how you do the survey phase of it, and you merge the line, the as-built, with the primary segment line.